and welcome back to another YouTube video. I just thought we'd have a little bit of a change of scenery and just have a little bit of a chit chat in the car. I do actually have some questions. Maybe we could like drive somewhere because I'm a bit embarrassed doing it on my driveway. My hair is killing me. It is so tight and I've got a clip digging right in the middle of my head. And it hurts so much. Can't even explain. I don't know anywhere here that's like secretive enough for me to film. Would help if I shut my door, wouldn't it? Whether you're actually going to stay up as well, I'm not too sure. Let's put some tunes on, shall we? Should we see what the DJ has in store today? You seem pretty stable up there, so whether you actually will stay, I'm not sure. Ah! It's also my boyfriend's camera as well, so I'm sure he's probably going to shout at me when he watches this. I really hope you can hear me, because I don't know if it's like I'm driving on a bit of a bumpy road. It might be a bit loud. Also, I'm going to take you down. There was so many people stood there just staring at me. Oh my god. No. I literally don't have the confidence. I've never driven down this road. It's nice. Okay, there's more people staring. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do this. I can't do it. Okay, I think I can put you back up now. Oh, there's a car behind me. I don't know if you're in the same position as you were before, but this is good enough for me. Okay, should we get on with the questions? I'm literally outside people's houses, but do you know what? Who cares? Literally, who cares? Me, I care. This is so scary. I'm literally shaking. What the hell? I asked my family and friends like what sort of questions they would think would be interesting to talk about, and also I've tried to like find some for myself. Like I've thought of some myself to sort of talk about. My head is hurting so much. That's all I can think about right now. I tried to do the 2 pigtails and then like put it into a bun. Whether you can see that, I'm not sure, but it's killing me. I tried to do this hairstyle this morning. Let me show you. She looks, I can't even fathom, is that the right word? I can't even put into words how good she looked. I've got no service. So from my sister, she said, how many sisters have you got and what are their ages? I also have brothers, but let's talk about sisters. I have 5 sisters. Let's start from youngest to oldest. Youngest sister is called Mila. She is 2 years old. So my family is a little bit strange. This is probably a topic which I wasn't thinking of getting into so early on into YouTube, but you know what? It's literally my life, so, and I'm going to be real. My mum and dad broke up when I was about 1-ish. And then my dad and stepmom, her name is also Charlotte, practically brought me up. And they broke up when I was, I think, 14 or 15 years old. But like I say, I've been very, very close to her my whole life. And I continued to live with her when my dad and her had split. So we've always been like best friends. Mila is Charlotte and Charlotte's new partner, their daughter, but because Charlotte's like my mom, she's also my sister too. So yeah, we've got Mimi, and then we've got Faith, who is my biological mum's daughter. She is 16, I think. Yeah, 16. She had her 16th birthday in December. Yeah, and then we've got Dixie, who is 17. She's going to be doing her driving test very, very soon, which is really, really scary because I still look at her like a little baby. Even though she's not a baby, but she's just my little sister, like, you know. And then we've got Poppy, who is 20 tomorrow. I'm filming this on the 26th of March. She is 20 tomorrow, so that's really exciting. I'm sure I'll get a few little snippets of her birthday. And then we've got Lily, who is my older sister. She's Charlotte's daughter. She is 25 this year. God, Lil, if you're watching this, you're actually getting old. I feel like I'm getting old and I'm 24. Lily, you're 26 this year. What the heck? I just realised I'm 24 this year. Lily's 2 years older than me, so Lily's 26. What the hell? I thought she was 25 this year. Oh my god, we're getting so old. It's so funny because like me and Lil obviously grew up together like our whole life. So yeah, she's my sister. She's not my stepsister like she is, but she's my sister. Me and Lil are actually blood sisters because when we were like, I can't remember how old we were, I must have been about 8 and she was about 11, maybe a little bit older. We decided, so I think I cut myself on the back door and then Lily was like, oh my god, we can be blood sisters, or the vice versa. She might have cut herself and then I might have said we could be blood sisters, and then the other person cut themselves and we put our blood together so we could say that we were real sisters. That story still cracks me up. Right, so they're my 5 sisters. I do also have 3 brothers and then a stepbrother as well. I've got Kyron, Carter, Logan and Hayden. So yeah, they're all on my mum's side. My dad's side, we only have girlies. So a house full of girls, which is really, really nice. I've loved growing up in a house full of girls. It just feels really, I don't know, girly. I love it. Next question. There's someone literally approaching me, like actually go away because I will cry. Stop. He's on the phone, I mean, you're walking and you're pacing up and down, but he's just pacing in one direction. He's just coming this way. He keeps coming closer. Go away. Go on to the next question. What is my favourite shop to buy clothes in at the moment, or my favourite clothing brand? Everyone will know, anyone who knows me knows H&M. My whole wardrobe is literally H&M. H&M Kids, mainly as well. I just love H&M. I've literally got the whole H&M one except from Toby, I'm sorry, your jumper. But like, everything else is H&M. I just love H&M. I think their quality is so good for their price as well. And I know that they've got like a higher price range and a lower price range, but just everything. Oh my god, there's ladies coming up behind me. Oh, I'm so scared. And now they're really looking in my car. Okay, they're literally looking in my car. It makes sense why they were staring at me because I'm literally parked outside their house. I really need to stop caring what other people think, because at the end of the day, like, if I actually want to do YouTube, then this is what I'm going to have to keep doing. So, like, grow up, Charlotte. Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I've got one. Basically, for Gemma's 21st birthday, I paid for us to get matching tattoos. So we've got a little love heart. Mine's on my bum, which I absolutely hate that I got it on my bum. Hers is just here, which I wish I'd got mine on my hand, which I know is very controversial, but I wanted it on my hand. The lady was like, no, and I was like, literally my body, my choice. But anyway, got it on my bum because that's where she convinced me to get it. I was so annoyed. But anyway, yep, got one tattoo and it's red. That's the only tattoo I've got. Would I get more? Potentially, yeah. I kind of want one here, like on my wrist. But yeah, I don't know when I'll get it, but yeah, I do kind of want one. Have I got any holidays planned this year? I do. In 2 months, tomorrow I think, no, 2 months in 2 days, I am going to Crete with all my family. So it's all the sisters. I don't know where I got up to because my storage was full, but I am going away with Charlotte, her partner Ollie, Poppy, Dixie, Lily, Mila, and then all the boyfriends. So Toby, Alfie, Alex, 10 of us. And we're going to a villa in Crete. I'm so excited because I've never actually been to Crete. Apparently there's loads of like cool historical things to go and look at as well, which Toby's really interested in. And actually, since I've got with Toby, I've gotten quite interested in it. So I'm quite excited for that. And then we're going to New York just before Christmas. We come back literally just before Christmas. I got it for, well, we haven't paid for the flights, but I got the hotel for Toby for his birthday. So that's really, really fun. I've never been to America, so I'm really excited for that. Toby's been to New York, I think once or twice, I don't know. But I think he's quite excited to be able to be the first person to take me to America. So that's really, really fun. I'm so excited for that. We're also looking at booking another holiday, but I'm not too sure where we're at with that. So yeah, hopefully one more, that'd be brilliant. But we are also saving to buy a house, so I've got to keep that in mind, and that is my main priority. Holidays are always fun, but I do really, really want to buy a house. What is my dream job? Now, if this goes well, then this would be absolutely amazing. But dream job is definitely in marketing, something to do with marketing. I've always been so interested in marketing. I almost went to uni, well, did like the application for Manchester University to do digital marketing. This was just before I met Toby, and then I met Toby and I was like, I don't want to move to Manchester. I would have done that if I hadn't have met Toby, but I wouldn't have changed anything now. I think it'll be like a really cool, fun job, and I think I'm quite creative. Like, I've always done makeup and stuff, which is, you have to be quite creative to be able to do that. So yeah, I like the idea of that. What has been my favourite holiday so far? Wow, okay. I know, right, the hotel, Liberty Likia, adults only, in Turkey, in Fethiye, I think it is. We went, not last year, the year before. Oh my God. My boyfriend and his family had been twice before. Or no, I don't know. Maybe it was their second time going or third time, I don't know. But we all went as a family, Toby's side, and it was insane. I mean, it's a bit pricey, but oh my God. Just like, there is not one thing I could have faulted. I'd love to go back there actually, but yeah, that's probably my favourite holiday so far, destination wise. I do think this holiday that we're going on with my family is going to be just literally amazing. It's definitely going to be like one of my favourite holidays, because we've not been on holiday as a family, all of us, in such a long time. Should we do one more question? Let's do 2 more questions. Where did I meet my best friend? It's pretty simple to answer. We met in college. We both did hair and media makeup at Guildford College. We were in the same class, and for a while we didn't really speak. Like, I was with one of my friends, Nat, who I went to school with, and me and her were just sort of like stuck to each other like glue because we didn't know anyone else. And then Gemma was friends with another girl in our class, and I think maybe did the teacher pair us up? I don't know. Gemma, correct me if I'm wrong, like when I next see you, but we basically then got put into a group, I'm pretty sure. And me and Nat were like, have you two known each other for ages? Like, did you go to school together? And Jem was like, no, I literally just met her here. And then we became like sort of like a 4. Oh my God, there's a man coming. I really am getting scared. I don't know if he's going to come over and ask me to move my car, because he's like really like staring at my car. So I don't know. I think he is. I genuinely think he is. Yeah, he is. I'm so embarrassed. And I really hope my car doesn't get put onto like Facebook or something. He literally just came up to me and was like, hi, so like, can we help you with anything? And I was like, no, like all good. And he said, well, I can just see you like taking pictures of our area. I was like, I'm not taking pictures of your area, sorry. I was like, I'm literally just taking a video. And he was like, oh, okay, that's fine then. I was like, yeah, I'm just not of your area. Oh my God, I feel so uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to go. I'm literally shaking. It made me feel so uncomfortable. I don't like that. Stop it right now. Let's hope no one else distracts me whilst I just finish this video. Yeah, so what I was saying was that me and Jem, we met in college. God, that's really put down on my mood. But yeah, we've been best friends ever since. Like, literally been inseparable ever since. I'm gonna make that my last question. I did have one more, but I'm gonna make that my last question because I'm going to go back in the house now. But yeah, I do hope you enjoyed. And it was a bit of a change of scenery. It's not just like in my bedroom and in the house. But that's really put me off leaving the house now. So it might just be in the house from now on. No, I'm joking, it'll be fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed this little video. And if you've got any more questions for me, please let me know, because I did have some more on there, but I find it really hard trying to think of questions. It is actually really difficult. So if anyone can drop me any questions, that'd be really, really fun. And let me know what you want to see in the next video.